That's why I said, just from listening to this, I can tell he's hard to understand. Because here's a disclaimer. You guys, I am not saying that he must change his pronunciation, that he has to do what I'm saying, or that it's not okay to have an accent. What I'm doing here is just going through listening and finding parts that I think that sound less easy to understand for an American listener, right? And most likely because he's doing something that's similar to what happens in his native language and not in English. So let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, today I could stand here and speak about
I could stand here, right? I could stand here, or I could, right? The word could is a function word. So if you're, the thing with content words and function words, you have to commit 100%. So it's not like that it's impossible to make it big. He said, I could stand here, but you said much more attention. I could stand here, or I could stand here. But he's in the middle. He's in no man's land, right? It's not obvious if it's function or content.
Ladies and gentlemen, today I could stand here and
right. I could stand here. You hear there's no rhythmic contrast. I could stand here. I could stand here, right? Like that.
Speak about the outstanding performance of.
Okay. All right. I can tell he's not easy to understand. First of all, listen, how does he say outstanding? Listen.
The outstanding performance.
Outstanding. So, right, he needs to make out small. This is a case where the vowel, it exists, but it's unstressed. He needs to put all the pitch in standing. Listen to me. Outstanding. He's saying outstanding. I'm saying outstanding. And let's listen to how he says performance.
The outstanding performance of the.
Okay. Performance. So again, he's putting way too much attention on the unstressed part. I say he says performance. I said performance. Right? You have to make that super obvious separation between the stressed and unstressed part. Otherwise, right, like, that's why I said, just from listening to this, I can tell he's hard to understand because he's making all his syllables sound exactly the same or almost exactly the same, which probably makes his Spanish sound good, but not his English.
Spanish economy and all the investment opportunities.
Well, okay, this was our sound of the day, opportunities. It's secondary stress, but let's see. Does he go like this? Let's watch him. Does he go oh, or does he go up? Which one is it?
The outstanding performance of the Spanish economy and all the investment opportunities.
Yeah, investment opportunities. What's that? Opera, right? This is the sound we just covered at the beginning of the live. Opportunities like that.
600,000 jobs last year.
Jobs, right? Same. That's why I wanted to do this vowel. Because, again, look, it's the same vowel that we covered, like father, and we'll say jobs, but look what he says.
600,000 jobs last.
600,000 jobs. So I was telling you guys, that sound does not exist in English. So instead of jobs, if you want to sound clear and natural, it's jobs. We just went over that. Spent 25 minutes on that sound today.
Yes, you probably expect.
There you go. Look, now we cannot unhear it. This vowel is everywhere. He did the exact same thing. He said you probably instead of you probably.
Yes, you probably expect me to sing the praises of an economy.
An economy or an economy, right? So there was two of those vowels right there. I'm not sure if my ears are even going to allow me to listen to anything else because this is just standing out. We spent so much time on it earlier. It's just blasted into my ears, the sound or this maluso. I'm speaking Spanglish. Maluso.
That has constantly ranked.
There you go. There's another one. Like, we can't even listen for more than 2 seconds without finding more and more. He said constantly instead of constantly. Constantly instead of constantly. Like father.
That has constantly ranked.
That's constantly. All right, Pedro, let's step it up, bro.
Go together.
We just went over this phrase chunk. I think, was it last night or I don't know. Don't say go to. Never say go to. Don't do it. Say go to, right? This time the to is linked with the together, but it doesn't matter. It's the same thing. Don't say go together. Say go to. Go to. Anytime you have the word go and to next to it, say go to. Go to. You guys say it with me right now. I don't ever want you guys to come to my class. If you see my videos, don't come to my class saying go to. Go to. Say it right now. Go to. Say it 3 times. Go to. All right, got it? Phrase chunk. Say it like that every time. You boost up your English.
Not fences. It looks to the future, not to the past.
All right, to the future, not to the. Use the schwa. To the future, to the future. To the past, to the past. Use the schwa. Stop saying to. Everything is not to.
I have been Prime Minister of Spain for almost 8 years. And throughout this time, I have defended the same vision of the world.
All right, let's look at something else here. This guy says defended. Look how I say it. Look at this is what I mean about contrast. Look what I'm saying. Defend. Listen how small with a schwa. And then defended. This is the rhythmic contrast that Spanish speakers struggle with so much.
I have been Prime Minister of Spain for almost 8 years. And throughout this time, I have defended the same.
He just said defended. It said defended. Listen to the difference. It obviously sounds different, but because you guys don't listen to the language, past what you see written, you guys don't actually listen. You guys listen to hear what you see. You don't listen to hear what's said. That's the best way to put it. Let me say it again. Most non-native speakers listen to English to hear what they see written or what they remember the word looking like. But that is not how you get better with listening and speaking. You have to listen to what is actually being said, because what is being said is not on that paper. It's not written down. See how he says digital.
Also in the digital world.
Digital, right? I like how he did the flap T. He didn't use the true T and say digital or digital, right? But
also in the digital world.
Right? He did use regular T. But look at how much attention he put on that unstressed syllable. Digital, right? This is one of our syllabic consonants. Those unstressed syllables that finish with L, gonna eliminate the vowel. So instead of digital, dal, whereas all that attention on the final syllable, eliminate the vowel, keep your voice moving forward. Digital, digital, digital. So that is obviously unstressed.
Competition without rules.
All right, there was another one. This is the vowel of the day. I'm so glad we went over this, because this guy, I don't think he has any idea how to pronounce this vowel. If you guys want to see the whole lesson, we did 25-minute lesson on it. Oz and father. Look at this. Competition. Look at how he says it.
Competition without
competition. Compa. Totally different sounds. Also, listen to how he says companies.
I know that it won't be easy. Social media companies are
companies. Because why is he doing that? Because he's putting so much attention on the P, saying pa. So it's, when you do, yes, that's why it's so important not to make these super perfect consonant sounds, because when you create that perfect P, that explosion, companies, it's impossible to make it small, because the only way that sound exists is if you create this huge burst of energy. Companies instead of companies. Here's the difference. Companies or companies, where I'm giving you all the information down here with my vibration and resonance, and that P is soft. You guys have to change the way you hear the consonant sounds. Listen, companies or companies, like that.
Next week, my government will implement the following actions.
All right, there's another one of our vowels. Following.
Next week, my government will implement the following actions.
I mean, Spanish speakers tend not to open their mouth at all. You see, you said the following, said the following. That was the sound we covered today.
And a moral cost that.
All right, you hear that? Coast. Oh. Again, here's our vowel. Moral cost. Right? He's saying coast. I'm saying cost.
And a moral cost that platforms can no longer afford to ignore on this matter. And we will
That was good. All right, this is the best I've heard. Matter. Listen how he said that. He kept the vibration. He focused on the vowel sound. He did the flap T. He made it musical. This was a good job.
On this matter.
On this matter. Good job, Pedro. Keep it up, man. Let's see if you can continue it. We're almost done here.
Of course, we are well aware.
All right, we are. You guys shouldn't say we are. You guys shouldn't say the verb to be. It's not, unless you're emphasizing we are, right? Even when you make the contraction, you guys probably say we're. Just say we're. Of course, we're. Vibration out here. We're well aware of, right? Listen what he says. We are well aware of.
Of course, we are well aware.
It just destroys the. It destroys the rhythm. It destroys the melody. We are well aware. So we're well aware of. Like it just. The more you add, the less. Yeah, the more perfect delivery you add, the less clear it actually is for a native speaker's ear. And then listen how he says multinational. He puts a lot of identity on that unstressed syllabic L. Listen how I say it. Multinational. No. Listen how he says it.
Will advance coordinated actions at a multinational scale.
Multinational.